classmates! Welcome to the second episode of Yeet. I am Klasmeyt Bevz.
And I am Klasmeyt AC.
And for today, we celebrate the World Press Freedom Day. But before that, syempre, gusto mo na kitang kamustahin, Klasmeyt AC, kasi balita ko, mahirap daw mga ginagawa ng third year students ngayon.
Totoo, Klasmeyt Bevz. Like, tambak na talaga yung mga gawain namin. Siguro dahil nagsisimula na rin yung finals. Pero kayo ba, fourth year students, kaya pa ba?
Kaya pa naman, kasi syempre, it motivates us. After all naman, PICC ang patutunguhan.
Yes.
So, hopefully. But before that, bago kami tumungo sa PICC, pag-usapan muna natin kasi nga, gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, sineselebrate natin yung World Press Freedom Day today. So, Klasmeyt AC, can you tell us what is World Press Freedom Day?
So, yung World Press Freedom Day is celebrated yearly on May 3. It is in recognition of our fundamental human right to freedom of expression and press freedom. It was proclaimed in 1993 and ngayong 2023 marks its 30th anniversary. So yung World Press Freedom Day acts as a reminder to governments of their need to respect their commitment to press freedom. And this is also an opportunity para mapakita natin yung support natin sa media, which are targets for restraint or abolition of press freedom, and to pay tribute din, syempre, to journalists who have lost their lives while they are in the line of duty.
At dagdag ko lang din na ang origin pala talaga ng World Press Freedom Day ay noong December 1993 by the UN General Assembly following a recommendation adopted way back in 1991 at the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, or we also known as UNESCO General Assembly. So, Klasmeyt AC, dahil na-discuss mo na nga kung ano ba yung World Press Freedom Day, gusto ko malaman ano ba yung status, i-share mo naman sa mga classmates natin kung ano ba ang status ng World Press Freedom Day.
So, in the present day, according to a survey from World Press Freedom Index published last April 2021, journalism is under threat in almost 3/4 of all countries in the world. Grabe.
Madami pala talaga.
Tama, Klasmeyt Bevz, and it was described as problematic and very bad. Only at least 12 countries in the world have a safe press freedom. Dun pa lang makikita mo na yung difference. Like, only 12 countries were considered as who has safe press freedom. So, in the last decade naman, the number of slain journalists continues to rise. For instance, in 2020, merong 274 imprisoned and 65 missing journalists. And 62% of the killings happened pa in non-war zones. So these are the highest numbers ever recorded. And every day, journalists face online harassment, hate speech, and trolling. Most dangerous countries for journalists are Syria, Iraq, Russia, Mexico, and eto na nga, the Philippines.
At dahil nabanggit mo nga yung Philippines, gusto ko lang din bigyan yung mga classmate natin ng short updates kung ano na nga ba yung press freedom or yung status ng press freedom dito sa Pilipinas. We all know naman, Klasmeyt AC, na nag-evolve na talaga yung mundo natin. Na-consume na talaga mostly yung digital evolution. That is why very rampant yung misinformation and disinformation, especially sa atin na target talaga ng ganong fake news, ng false information like what I said. So, sobrang rampant niya talaga dito. And yung mga Filipinos kasi, very accessible ng information, especially sa social media. And yung mga Filipinos, minsan naniniwala na lang sila basta-basta. Kaya nga may mga group of people na nag-a-advocate na sana bago tayo maniwala sa mga nakikita natin on social media, mag-fact check muna tayo. Kasi yun naman talaga ang dapat para malabanan natin ang fake news at ang misinformation.
Tama ka dyan, Klasmeyt Bevz.
For our yes or yet portion, pag-uusapan natin, Klasmeyt AC, para i-share na rin sa mga classmates natin yung mga myths na i-debunk natin at i-accept about journalism. So our first topic is journalism is a dying profession. This is a yet because it does not exist. We all know that journalism does not exist the same way it exists years ago pa. Kasi lagi ko nga sinasabi na nag-evolve na yung mundo natin. Nagkaroon na tayo ng digital evolution and it extremely changed the way people consume information and media. However, this profession still pa din naman educates and connects us to the global population and serves as a guiding light of people in all way of life. So basically, to sum up what I said, it's a yeet kasi journalism is very adaptive and evolving talaga siya. It is never dying.
And the second myth naman is everyone is a journalist. And this is a yeet because not everyone is a journalist, because a journalist abides specific established rules and code of ethics then of professional journalism. This can either be established or learned through education institutions like here in Adamson University.
At yan ang ginagawa natin ngayon.
Tama, Klasmeyt Bevz. And whether through trainings, seminars, because being a journalist means each word that you say holds great weight and value. May impact siya sa society. So it is important na hindi i-jeopardize yung public trust. Though there is what we call citizen journalism, where citizens are deliberately in the process of collecting, reporting, analyzing, and disseminating information. Pero kasi, just like what I said, we have these restrictions and code of ethics that we need to follow and be able to call yourself a journalist. But of course, anyone can be a journalist because with enough dedication and a solid ethical core, who knows ba naman if ikaw na yung sunod na Jessica Soho or Cara David, di ba?
Ikaw ba, Klasmeyt AC? Gusto mo bang maging susunod na Cara David?
Syempre naman, kaya kumakayo tayo dito sa com.
Kaya nga dapat sundin natin yung mga code of ethics and restrictions. Pag bawal talaga, bawal talaga. Bawal sabihin. Hindi naman yun basta-bastang pagbabalita lang. So for our last topic, journalism is a tough job. You know naman, Klasmeyt AC, lahat naman talaga ng trabaho ay mahirap. So it's a yes. Mahirap talagang maging journalist. Gaya nga ng sabi mo, hindi lang tayo basta-bastang nagbabalita or nagbabahagi ng information, kundi may sinusunod rin tayong code of ethics. Meron tayong sinusunod na pamantayan, rules and regulation kasi nga fini-filter out natin yung mga information na ibibigay natin sa publiko and vice versa. Ganon rin dapat yung citizens, fini-filter out nila yung information na binibigay nila sa ibang tao kasi hindi lahat ng information ay facts. Kaya dapat nagfa-fact check tayo. So, ayun.
So, ayun nga. Since this is World Press Freedom Day and we have talked about it sa yes or yeet portion natin, mas marami tayong takeaways na nakuha. Ako personally, mas lalong nag-sink in sa akin na being in the media industry is like a very, very tough job. So in recognition to our media practitioners, we send our deepest gratitude and appreciation to all of you who give so much of your time and even putting your lives on the line to serve the public.
So, thank you. And tayo na rin yung susunod na magbabalita kasi tayo ang future media practitioners. And to all aspiring media practitioner, we wish you luck, and in an era wherein misinformation is rampant, you may be an ally and a figure who the public can trust. To stay updated and keep you posted, don't forget to follow our social media accounts at Falcon Radio PH for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Spotify. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Falcon Radio PH.
Thank you for joining us sa second episode ng Yes or Yeet. This has been Klasmeyt AC.
And I am Klasmeyt Bevz.
Patuloy nyo kaming suportahan sa aming mga programa. Dahil dito sa Falcon Radio, Klasmeyt, ikaw ang bida.